Yeah, why you still...
They see me rolling, they hating.
Welcome to another director's commentary. This one's on Kick Kids, which is a movie we made a year ago, believe it or not.
I don't believe it.
What?
He doesn't believe it.
So why we made it is, this was about a year ago. I was trying to come up with a video idea. I was in school with my good buddy Zane.
That's me.
Good buddy Zane. So I was like, just on the spot, I said, okay, so what if there's this guy and he goes around and he kicks things, and then this guy wants to train him, and I basically started recounting like the entire plot of like Karate Kid, but a lot worse.
Yeah.
And that's basically how the video dawned on me. This was, I think, maybe the coldest day in December.
I think it was.
It's definitely the coolest day we've ever filmed
The coldest day we filmed.
for a video that's
certainly.
currently out.
Yeah.
I think almost all of this was filmed on the same day.
Was it just
except-
filmed different
except for
two
us
sections?
Like
rolling
morning
the water
night.
at
Oh.
the
Right,
jar.
okay.
The watering at the jar.
The watering at the
wall.
jar.
Did you say I had the whole script written out? Because I
You-
can guarantee that is
He
not true.
came to me and he was like, here's my concept. And he told it to me. And I was like, okay. And then I went upstairs and I wrote a one-page script, basically. And I think I changed it because, I don't know. I think I wrote that I died.
Mhm.
Oh.
I don't know if that's true, though. But
Well, you did die.
I did die. This is true.
Spoilers.
So anyway, let's start the video. If I think that's everything. Oh yeah,
Hey.
and then this is the first part I filmed on a gimbal, and I hated it. Let's start it. Yeah, the gimbal is not very good for recording when you're moving the camera a lot, which I do.
I will say it does look very smooth.
It does. It was definitely the right choice, but
Coolest shot we've ever
This is
filmed.
one of
The
Coolest
coolest
shot.
opening shot it's ever had.
When Houston first put it on, I was like, how did you get that snow? That doesn't look fake. He's like, no, it was really snowing just exactly like that. I was like, wow, it looks so epic.
It
It's
does.
completely
It
so
looks
cool.
very epic.
So good.
Yeah.
That's like the
Charlotte
only time he
Lotto.
ever spells my name right.
That's not spelled right.
Did it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
It's Charlotte.
I think you're right. Says the expert on how to spell Charlotte.
Wait, that's not.
Look at him.
You didn't
He
spell
kicked
your
that-
name right.
He kicked
I
that
think
bench
it
like
was.
Katrina first and Zane.
Zane,
for the
that's
second,
me. I'm in this one as well.
Charlotte.
I-
Charlotte.
Did not know about any part of this. I thought that.
I didn't realize you could see him in the reflection.
Oh my gosh, that's me.
so we credit Charlotte like 8 times in this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you saying something?
Yes, that's Zeke. That's the only video he's in.
This is the only video
Um,
Zeke is in.
Yeah.
And
He was supposed to be in it more, but then he had to go to school or something.
yeah, he had
Yeah.
some conflict.
So the bit was that he was gonna he was walking out of the hospital with his wounds, and then he would keep kicking him, and then he would show up at the kicking championship like with something to prove.
Yeah.
But that just never ended up happening, and so he's just like a running bit that happens twice.
Random
So,
guy that I beat up multiple times.
Like Charlotte is in this multiple times, as you can see on the paused frame, which I did on purpose for sure.
Yep.
And she didn't actually really do all that much. She was credited for editing. She didn't do a single thing.
She
for
did not
that.
edit it. She wasn't in the room
I just
while
wanted
it was
to
being
keep.
edited.
I wanted to keep messing up her name worse and worse.
I think
Yeah.
she's also credited for photography. She might have shot like
She
one
did.
or two.
She filmed a lot of
Oh,
it.
she did?
actually.
Never
Yeah.
mind.
That is a
guess she
completely
was-
non-fraudulent credit.
I thought the video started where I came in. I didn't know any of this was
It's a
actually.
bit self-centered of you.
I was just not given any information.
Who's not actually getting hurt.
This is what the kicking was supposed to be like for the entire movie.
Yeah.
This is-
Also, ideally, the audio would have been maybe a little bit louder.
and better. Well, the problem is it couldn't have been louder because it was so loud in the back. The background music
yeah,
was so
so-
loud. This is why I bought an external microphone for my camera.
Yeah. I feel like I need to explain this in case some people didn't catch on. His name is Wask on Waskoff because it sounds like wax on wax off, as in
Yeah.
the movie The Karate Kid.
That's hilarious,
Yeah.
right? His name is John Kikirov because Kikirov, I don't know if you noticed, the first 3 letters is kick, and he's Russian, which makes sense why he doesn't talk until the end. Which
Yeah.
is supposed to be
That's
Spoiler!
that makes sense because Russians just don't talk.
So that's a parody of handshakes. You shake a hand with someone else.
So, you're talking
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. I'm talking about the Iron Foot. That's a parody of the Iron Fist, which is like, you know, the Marvel guy Iron Fist who
I genuinely
punches
didn't know
things.
that.
That's
Wait,
what
really?
I'm talking
No. I thought you were just saying you gotta have an iron foot because iron is strong.
Oh,
Anyway.
I knew of the Marvel character, but I never made the connection either.
No.
that's really funny.
Huh.
Uh,
Okay.
I do also really like this part
You want
because of how
the-
clearly you can see my kicks not landing. We'll just go.
I don't know what you're talking
No,
about.
no.
No, no, it's clearly landing. You're right, actually.
Yeah, you can
Yeah.
hear it. Hey,
Yeah, you can hear it.
literally, it's audible.
Oh, this is a government building we filmed in.
Yeah, we just decided we'd film in here and nobody stopped us
Yeah.
before we finished. So.
That's Zeke again.
Yeah, Zeke's back. Certainly nothing will happen to him.
Yeah. Yeah.
His headphones, I think, maybe, did they break here? Or
Those are my headphones.
did your headphones break here?
No, they were fine.
Well, they hit the
They,
ground very hard.
they have a couple cracks,
Okay.
but they work.
This is the best handshake that's ever happened right here. This is also in the same government building.
This one, I don't know why, but we were like, do we even put this in? Are we able to put it in? Is it offensive? Like, it's not intended to be offensive, obviously, but it's just the concept of doing this, whatever this is, in front of Martin Luther King Jr. It was so funny to us.
Also, the handshake is so bad.
It's the worst.
It's the worst handshake.
It doesn't even really make sense because he's supposed to be a foot handshaker, but
Yeah,
it
that's
doesn't
why-
matter.
I figured that's why he's such.
Well,
so
he's not
bad
good at it.
handshaking.
Yeah, he's so terrible at it because of that. Also, maybe we didn't want to take our shoes off in the
Yeah,
government building. That might have been part of it. But, oh my gosh, that part that might be my favorite part of the video.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Not Charlotte.
okay. Hold on, dude. What did you just do?
Okay, so I saw a sandbag. I did not process the fact that it was frozen.
Yeah, he just didn't know how hard sandbags were.
I didn't know
apparently.
how hard it would be, and I kicked it. I actually just
Yeah.
kicked it really hard.
Full on kicked it as hard as he could, basically. Not as hard as
So
he
that
could,
is
but-
my genuine reaction.
Yeah,
I'm
it's the
pretty
only-
sure right before Houston was like,
Yeah.
"Don't hurt yourself."
Yeah, like, because, sandbags are tough.
And also, don't forget the ice.
Don't forget the ice.
Yeah. It's out there. Oh, if you can't tell, this is me saying you gotta be light on your feet. If the opposition can't kick you, you can't lose.
Yeah, this is
People-
never before known.
People often tell me, hey, you messed up the audio for that shot. Do you think I was filming on a grate that shoots air up with a camera over the grate on purpose and then didn't realize the audio would be bad?
I like this bit because it looks like I'm fat.
It does. You.
Oh, see, there was the better one. Yeah.
That is
That is to demonstrate that his foot works now.
that is genuinely there, just me cleaning the leaves off.
I was just recording that, yeah.
That was such a crazy camera movement in that one shot. Can I go back to that?
Heartless to do like that. Can go back.
That camera movement. Why did we do it like that?
That was awesome. Good.
What?
Just this concept of this shot.
I love this shot.
He actually did that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's actually what happened.
Real happened, for real.
Uh-huh.
I'm very proud of that
Can I go
shot.
back and see how seamless that might have been?
Yeah, sure. I mean, it really
Like
works.
I need to look. I need to pay closer attention to the background.
Look at
I mean,
that tree.
we move the camera so that you guys are in the same positions, like relative to the tree. So it doesn't look.
Yeah, that's like surprisingly seamless. Unfortunately, the tree that was behind me vanished.
Yeah,
You're just
I
that
mean,
good.
I think during the
Chocolate.
shot, if you're watching it for the first time or you're just watching it without
Yeah.
paying attention, you don't really think about that.
So, I guess I will say how he did that. In case it isn't obvious.
Yeah.
It's two entirely different trees in entirely
What?
different locations.
Yeah. Well, they're different. They're the same
Stop.
location, just like
What?
20 feet to the front, forward,
Yeah.
whatever.
Yeah.
I think the tree in the background
I think that might be
is the tree that he kicked.
Yeah. So yeah, movie magic. It's all fake, guys.
It was-
he didn't actually kick
It
the tree
was
and make it flip
funny.
over.
We weren't. I was like, we had the idea for that. We weren't sure how we were gonna do it, but on location,
There
I
just
think.
happened to be a tree that looked like this, and you were
They're
like,
just-
"Wait
yeah.
a second,
Yeah.
it's pretty cool."
So
Anyway.
I kicked it over.
Sorry if we just destroyed the movie for you guys.
I'm sorry, I ruined it.
Yeah. Just double check. Okay.
Still filming?
Yeah.
I knew you could do great
Yeah.
things.
So.
I never knew you could be this powerful.
Yeah.
I don't know if you guys
I noticed
noticed.
them.
I don't know if you guys
Watch
noticed.
out,
He doesn't
watch-
act. Watch
watch
his
his
hands
mouth.
mouth.
Watch Wes
It's
on
really
Wes Buff.
subtle.
I knew you could do great things. powers.
It's like Madam Web.
This video should not have worked at all, to be clear. This one really was a crapshoot, and it worked out, and that's shocking.
It's so
Yeah.
entertaining.
In real life.
Where the camera moves really
Yeah,
quickly
fast,
and then
you just
yeah.
cut during the plot, so-
Okay, now
1.6
you're actually
few
in
days
the
later.
video.
This is where I thought the video started.
Charlotte, Katrina, you guys are making me cold just looking at you right
It
now.
was freezing. It was
I
the
remember how cold
first
it
day
was.
it snowed. It was like end of November, first day it snowed. It's actively snowing. And I don't know why Houston texted us and was like, wear tank tops. But Gus
Wear
is
tank
wearing
tops.
Gus is wearing not a tank top.
Gus?
What's
Yeah, but
that all about?
He's probably wearing a tank top underneath the hoodie.
Well, he's LHO.
He's Lee Harvey
That's a
Oswald.
good point. I also, this day, I had school, and then I had an after-school class until like 5:30, and I had to drive all the way home. And the place I was at and the place we were filming were like super close, but then my house is all the way down there. But Houston wanted me to have ripped jeans so I could have the bones sticking
That was
through.
very important. to
And
be
so, and he didn't, of course he didn't tell me that until I was like, hey, I'm about to drive to your house, is there anything else I need? And he was like, oh, do you have any ripped jeans? And I was like, whatever. So, instead of going from here to here, which would take like maybe 6 minutes, I had to go from here 20 minutes with highway during rush hour all the way back to my house to grab those gosh darn jeans, and then all the way back up to here just to film,
just to lie on the concrete floor.
just to lie frozen on a concrete floor covered in corn syrup and having lost the best performance of my entire life.
Whoa.
Let's not
jump ahead here.
Yeah, you spoiled.
Right.
You spoiled so much of the
Guys,
video just
just bleep it out.
That would sound so profane if you bleeped out so much of it.
I just want to watch.
Can you close the door?
guys watch it.
Yeah, can you close the door? Sorry.
Yeah, we don't want any other people we don't want in here.
Can you point the camera at that?
Wait. I need a
Hold on.
Oh my god.
Oh my word.
Why did you have that?
Just remember, only one thing per round. Less time to
Again, overdubbed, but who cares? This wasn't entirely on purpose. That was kind of nice. Also, if you pay attention, you can see Dad holding the microphone wire before he even shows up.
And that microphone was stuck.
I did her makeup. Did I get credits for makeup?
Did
Yes,
I?
I did
Yeah,
her
I think
makeup.
you did. On the credits?
Maybe.
Probably.
If I didn't, oops.
My favorite part about Katrina's lines is she had the script but still didn't know them. So she would look at them and she'd be like, okay, I'm ready, and then wouldn't get it.
So, do you know why we made you Tungsten Foot and he's the best of the best?
I think I've heard the story, but I don't know.
I don't know the story. I'm asking,
Oh.
do you know?
You don't know the story?
Am I supposed
Like,
to
why
know?
are you he is the best of the best?
Oh!
Is it just because we felt like it?
I don't know who said that, actually.
because everyone else was.
Okay.
You know what might be the reason?
Iron Fist.
Because it might have been perceived as sexist for the only girl to break her leg and not be able to compete.
That's a good point.
So, for the test, everyone is gonna have to kick this jug of water. First up!
the rules for this are so incredible.
So throughout this entire scene, there's gonna be just items in the background that are our props that we just didn't really think about the fact that they would absolutely be in shot all the time. So like
That's my
coats.
I had
Everybody
cool
else.
jackets I could
The
have
man,
brought.
the myth, the
brought it.
legend.
Here
I
she
think I just
Here she
forgot
comes.
to-
Yeah, we forgot
I
to
messed
make
up the
Gus take
footwork
off his-
there, but no one can really tell.
It looks
You're
like
the
it's
man,
on
the
purpose.
myth, the legend.
I also messed up there.
So this shot up next. We did another take of this.
I'm sure Charlotte is complaining about it right now.
Yeah.
In the other clip.
Okay, cut to Charlotte saying, I'm gonna kill Houston right now.
This shot. I
Oh no.
poured my heart and soul into this performance. Not this one. But, okay. I can scream really loud. And I was told I forget what I was told, but whatever I was told, I took it as scream really loud. And so I was screaming. I was like, help! My leg! Someone call 911! Stop! Oh my god! And everyone behind the camera was like, stop! And I was like, what are they
Someone
doing?
is legit gonna be calling
I am
911.
giving it my all right now. Like, I am performing, so I kept going. And then a guy with a bike, like, came by and was like, hey, is everything okay? And he probably shouldn't have left because I don't know.
His bad.
But
Let's shame that guy.
then, like, the whole rest of the filming, I was like, wait, Houston, I at least want to, like, see it. Like, I want to see the video. I want to see what it looks like. And he was like, oh, I don't know whose camera it's on. And I was like, why are you lying to me? Like, what's going on? And then for, like, months, I would be like, I would just, like, bring it up every once in a while and be like, yeah, because Houston won't let me see, like, the really good performance I did for Kick Kids. And then I was watching, it was before I was about to go into a class, and I'm watching, he posted a new video, and I'm like, okay, I have enough time before this class to watch this video. And it's the blooper reel. And so I'm watching it, and I get to the credits, and it starts scrolling down, and then, like, suddenly my name moves over. And it's this whole long speech about how he filmed it in, like, this dumb thing on his phone that films it without sound.
Yep.
And so we just, like, straight up didn't get it, and I did all that for nothing. And he lied about it.
Are you gonna kill Houston?
I might.
Poor Houston.
Yeah,
Poor
yeah,
Charlotte.
I'm the victim. Oh.
Yeah, Houston's
Like-
the victim.
Like, it's not,
Like, this is fine. But
It's
there's no
fine.
screaming.
but you can't,
There was
There was
screams were
emotion.
It
echoing.
was so loud.
Through the
We were
whole
so scared because
parking garage.
this is just a public parking garage.
I think I did tell you, like, be as loud as you can, and then Aiden was like, please don't be as loud, and I was like, be as loud as you can.
Oh yeah,
Aiden
Aiden really does not like being
I
loud in public.
am Barry
public
Togard.
places.
Aiden needs to suck it up.
Okay, so, I'm sorry. Gosh. I'm gonna edit that into her saying that she wants me dead. Anyway, okay, while we're paused on this frame, I'm not even gonna acknowledge that. Here's how we found the parking garage. So, this was just a parking garage in the middle of the, like, downtown. We were like, hey, they probably won't mind if we just, like, film in the middle of the night in here. And, so we did. And they seem to have a little bit minded because a truck, you'll see it in a minute.
Well, first, this guy comes through on his bike thinking that we just killed someone.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, during this shot, actually. Okay, yeah, so before... fine, I'll acknowledge it. So, before we filmed this, you see all the blood on the ground? Wasn't there. We did that in one take. We had a hose. We pumped blood through, and it looked really good. And Charlotte was going... what else was I going to say? Oh, yeah. So the building next to the parking garage, completely barren. It was crazy. Not a thing in there. I was like going in there to be like, hey, could I use your parking garage? And there was not a single person, a single computer, nothing at all. I just walked in, the door was unlocked, nothing was gone. It was crazy.
Oh my gosh, I'm wearing my Robert Pattinson earrings. Hold on.
Literally
You know that?
freezing.
You know that picture of him just like standing there in that brown tracksuit? I have earrings that's just a cutout of that. I don't know where they are. I love those earrings.
That's crazy.
Oh no, you started.
Oh my god. Go to like 6 minutes. I think that's where about we were.
Oh, that's like
Nicely
right where we were.
done.
Dang.
Oh, this song is actually from a great movie. A great movie by the name of Freaked, 1993. I would highly recommend watching it. I've shown it to everybody I know. They've all seen it, except Katrina. She was in the room while it was being played. She just ignored it on purpose. to
Hold on,
spite
did
me.
we clap to make sure the audio is synced up from this and that?
Yeah.
Is this record-
Do we want to have
It
it
was so
while it's
far
playing?
into it. Okay, if you couldn't tell, the bone is actually a dog bone that we sawed in half.
Yes.
And then she just held it onto
That's
her
not her
knee.
actual
Yes,
bone.
we
She didn't actually break it off.
We didn't, for some reason, didn't think of fastening it to her. We just had her hold it.
Well, how would we even do that?
Glue?
Like, I feel like it would be
What?
glue. You want to glue it to her
Exactly,
knee?
that's what I'm saying.
It'd
No
come
way to
off
do
with the
it.
blood.
I think it
Way
worked.
to do
This
it.
is really the only way we could do it. We're not gonna make a harness.
See, you can
Heard you
hear
know.
you can hear a little more of the spirit here.
Sure.
That was a little more what it was like. Not quite like that. Whatever.
It's like, no, it's weird.
Poser, I hardly know her.
The newcomer
Who's
on
that?
deck,
Who's that
I never noticed that.
Look,
She's just standing there.
look. This was a disaster. Okay? Like,
This is a good frame to pause on.
It is.
yeah, this is all in post. This is like 2 separate shots entirely. Editing this was an absolute nightmare. I took like
You're gonna be able to
3
see
weeks.
the
Oh, you are, yeah. It's gonna be very fun for you, I hope.
I love how it's all separate videos, so you just had to put on your jacket and take it off over and over and over again.
You mean there were like 4 cameras there,
Another one.
5 cameras there?
The audio of me going, I believe that you can believe.
It was filmed like
This
2
shot
weeks
goes
ago.
hard. It goes so hard.
Yeah. So that van, I think that's the van that pulls in.
Yeah.
And that's not planned. That happened, and I just reused, like,
Yeah, that
recast
van,
it as him showing up.
Yeah.
Which I don't even know if that's entirely clear. I feel like it is.
Cool.
Dad, this is you.
It's me, and it's Houston.
What an insane fit.
The sky.
I have that headband on my bookshelf. It's actually a t-shirt, but it's on my
It's a
bookshelf.
sleeve, right?
It's hilarious.
Yeah.
The President of the United States.
That was new.
Yeah.
I came up
That's
with that
when
on
we
the spot.
Zane
Yeah.
just threw that in.
My inspiration for this role was be the most disgusting guy ever.
That's so funny. That's so funny.
That we also had to film a few days later.
Yeah.
I think it's in the bloopers.
Oh,
the,
yeah.
We
Miss-
Of you
takes.
throwing it and missing it.
We
Because it
first-
wasn't on frame.
Yeah, we went back a couple days after filming this to like film the throwing the jug at the water and a couple audio clips, and there was still
yeah.
a blood stain on the floor.
We did
We
try
tried
to clean it up.
We did.
We
try.
like poured water on it, and
Didn't really try much else.
we were so cold.
We
had to go.
It was like
immediately.
freezing though.
It
we've
was
been back
awful.
there since, and the blood is gone.
It is gone. There's
We
no
don't
more.
know.
It
we've
has
been-
been a year of course.
Yeah, it did take a while, but it's gone now. I don't think this is really used for anything, so it's fine.
I mean, there's no carbs.
Yeah, of course. In the middle of the night.
Yeah.
To 3.
June knows what she's saying.
I had no clue what I was saying.
Like, she just looked at her script, and she has no...
First to 3.
Okay. If I have this correct. So if you
Okay,
two,
we're gonna go over the rules of this.
First
You
to
two-
3 wins the match.
So if you two are fighting,
Yes.
you win 3 times,
Yeah.
then you win the match.
Yes.
But if you win 2 times, you win 2 times. Then that doesn't that's 4 times. So
It's like we have to just get to 3. First to 3.
okay.
It's like rock,
First
paper,
to 3
scissors.
wins the match.
Okay.
It's like best 3 out of 5.
Except
Okay.
that rock paper scissors
Yeah.
is you play 3 times and then it's done.
Yeah.
What is it like? Tennis.
I don't know tennis. I don't understand tennis at all.
It's
I don't
probably
think
not a
it's
good
like
thing that
tennis.
I'm using the worst design scoring system in history.
Yeah.
Anyway, it does make sense.
We did record every fight that happened, but most of them were really badly filmed, so we didn't use most
We
of
didn't
them.
use
in
all.
video.
We didn't use all of them.
Also,
no.
I had
It's a
no idea
montage.
what I was saying the whole time.
Yeah, more or less.
Yeah.
There wasn't a script, as we said, and the rules of the game were basically just between me and Phineas's heads, more
Yeah.
or less.
Yeah.
Or literally.
That was on accident.
Houston kept falling over.
Yeah, I don't know why.
He didn't mean to do that.
Not
but
almost never.
it kind of just
Oh,
looked like his
so-
technique, his kicking technique.
Yeah, it's like a distraction technique.
Yeah.
As I said, most disgusting guy imaginable.
Right.
You think about Aiden's character.
What is
He's
his
got one of the
character's name?
best lines.
It's
He's
not
got
that
one
one.
of... No, it's not.
That one's pretty good though.
This is like the best line in the entire Houstonian cinematic universe.
I don't know.
It's delivered so well.
It is.
Hey, it's me, Barry Togard. And I just wanted to share a little insight into the lines that I have in Kick Kids, A Heroic Tale. Now, I know the lines that I have are quite famous for their delivery and just scene impact that they had. And I just wanted to share, what I was going through at the time and, how I really got into the character of Barry Togard. And I just wanted to say that I simply did not know what was happening, and then I proceeded to be very devastated.
You know that the lines happened the other way around, right?
I was very devastated, and then proceeded to not know what was
That's just the script. It is
Yeah,
one
that is
page.
fully just the script. That is it.
Who wears Prada?
As soon as I hobbled, I was dragged off screen. I just kind of laid there. And I did get cold, so I did put my jacket on, and I didn't want to take it off.
Go on.
No.
No.
That was it. That's all you had to
You
say.
restarted it.
This was really funny because it made it so that my character didn't have a legitimate fight until the final round.
Yeah. You have no idea how good he is. It's like a real surprise.
That means Pete, you're all means the winner of this round.
I started laughing because I didn't expect
we had
to
to, that was two different shots, obviously. The song playing in the background is about 2 minutes long for the record. And it takes up about 8 minutes of this video. Which I think is good because it's a great song. Okay, there's a lot to go over here.
That one, 5 seconds.
I'm just gonna go back.
It's part 4. No, part 1.
Okay.
It's
I really like that one. And then,
First-
that is all actually one shot. I just cut out a middle part. I don't know why Rowan just started kicking her.
Houston starts punching some guy just for fun.
For fun. It's a brawl.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm just deciding that I did well enough. I deserve to punch someone in the face. Oh, here's the fake blood on the guy body.
Rowan just started kicking me, and he got dirt in my face. I was laying there, just kind of trying not to die, and he comes over and starts kicking dirt in my face.
If I'm not mistaken, Rowan gets disqualified for then kicking Charlotte. I don't remember if that's right or not.
I think he lost.
Didn't he?
Everything,
Yeah, he lost. So
he
he's
was just
so
mad.
mad
Oh,
that
okay,
he's just.
my
he's
bad.
just
So
Yeah, he
this
just
has no
misunderstood.
consequences. There are no
No.
Oh, I
consequences.
see.
for
well,
this.
I mean, she signed up.
Yeah.
That's true.
She knew the risk.
She knew she was going
He's
to
gonna get kicked.
That's so funny.
I also like that part because what's 1 through 3? What's part 1 through 3? Never is there a mention of that. It just starts part 4, the final duel or whatever.
This is.
What are you
this is
doing?
such a-
As I was laying on the ground, I think it was you, kept piling coats on me, so I didn't die. So I'm just lying because I couldn't
The fact
move.
that you're just laying there.
I couldn't I thought about, I do move eventually, but
You were so.
I
you
couldn't
looked so
bring
cold.
myself to move.
Well, you were playing a role.
I was.
You were deep into
I'm
it.
just so deep into that role. I still think I'm in that role today.
I think sports commentators should be like Katrina.
Whoa!
whoa!
It's crazy! Whoa!
I didn't know what I was doing.
Look at. I think it's Gus in the background with the scarf over his face,
I think
the
it's
hood
Rowan.
up.
Yeah, that's Rowan.
Rowan.
Yeah, why did
That's
he
how
get to be
cool
warm?
he is.
Yeah, this is when I moved. I didn't realize I was so incredibly in the shot. I thought I was I don't know, at least a little bit out of it. Also, all I knew, actually, I don't think I knew anything about this film,
Nothing at all.
this video. So this part was not at all in my head. So you can see my reaction on the side as he starts to pour.
I had to zoom in a lot of this shot because of you.
My bad. You could have told
Not
me
your
to
fault.
move.
I was not. I couldn't see.
I flabbergasted, quite frankly, because I was frigid and I was like, there is no way he's not dead in 2 minutes. Because it was It was freezing. It was below
like-
32 degrees. It was
below 32
snowing.
Wait, so Rockstar
Fahrenheit.
Energy. Rockstar Energy is the drink of Troy Trenton and of Grandpa.
Why do you have so much Rockstar Energy?
Okay.
We got some from the Celebration Cinema that was expired.
Hey guys. Okay. So. I had to clear out a vending machine for work, and I looked in there, and there were literally probably 40 different Gatorades and Rockstar Energies that were over a year expired, just sitting in there being sold to guests and people and customers.
Expired.
So I took them all out, and I went up to the manager and I was like, "Yo, what should I do with these expired Rockstars and Gatorades?" And they said, "I don't know. Put them in the break room and see if anyone wants them." And so then I was like, okay. So I didn't do that, and I actually put them in my car. And then that's the reason that Indiana Jones has so much Gatorade and Rockstar Energy. Also, I don't know if we did that before this video came out, because the script for Findiana had been around for months before we actually filmed it, so it might have been a thing that happened before. I still have a lot of Rockstar and Gatorade in my fridge. Check out. Hold on.
That's
let me
gonna
look
be
at the
way out of
expiration
focus.
date. Yeah, whatever.
What?
Okay. Expired December 2022. So this is 2 years expired at this point. Here's some Rockstar
I promise it
also.
was funny.
This
Is that the one
expired.
that was thrown out of the car?
This expired October
It doesn't look
2022.
like that.
See how it says?
I almost fell over there.
Okay.
Wait. Quick VFX breakdown here.
In case you could not tell.
It's really subtle.
It's
Unless you're like watching.
unless you're really
carefully.
paying attention, analyzing frame by frame.
So the 2 feet you just saw kicking him, actually in reality, not even feet. They were shoes. They're just on my hands.
What?
Oh my
Yeah,
gosh.
yeah. Let's go back. Let's go back frame by frame here.
Frame by frame.
Yeah. So, okay. See, I jump here, and then we cut to. Did I just pause on the first? Oh my gosh.
That's crazy.
We cut, and you see, there are no longer pants on these legs.
No longer.
And if you look closely,
You can see
my
a
hair
watch.
appears to
You
be,
can
which, unless something's very wrong, there's not going to be hair that long on legs.
There's your watch as well, and also you can
Oh,
see
there's
your
also.
thumb.
Well, he could just be under house arrest.
Yeah. That's what I was gonna say. It's an angle
The
break.
president of the United States.
He has so much time. He could be the Congress too. Why not?
House arrest in the White House.
Exactly. You just go between rooms. It's president and Congress. You can do anything you want.
Wait, what is he getting? Just
Water.
just water.
It's just water.
I also.
so
It
cold.
looks so much colder, to be honest.
Yeah.
I know
I
it's not, but like.
It was so cold.
went.
It actually could have been colder because his was in a can and mine was in a bottle.
I can't remember. I think it was after this that I went to go heat up the car. So after this moment, because I was like, oh my god, he's gonna die. So after this moment, I was like, okay, I'm gonna go heat up the car. And so I didn't know the rest of what happened. So I'm sitting in the car for maybe like 20 minutes, getting it like warmed up. And they come out, and Houston just has blood all down his face. And he's like, all right, are we going home? And what happened the rest of the... What's the rest of it about?
I almost fell over there
Coolest
again.
song in the world. Also, Aiden, getting ready.
Yes. Okay. This song is from Black Adam. Yeah.
But it's
Awful.
genuinely.
Awful movie.
Like how you were back to the ground in that shot.
Was that like an earlier shot then? Because I don't think I moved
Yeah.
back to the ground.
It was. That's
Okay, now in case you can't tell, this is a subtle reference to the movie Karate Kid.
Very subtle. I wouldn't
Very
have thought.
subtle.
Yeah.
It's like the climax of the movie where he's about to kick the guy.
Yeah. So he does the thing with the, like. Continue.
Yeah.
Now this is actually not a real guy, but
Wait.
Yeah, that was not.
That was a
and there's
drawing.
the green screen.
oh yeah, the green screen we used for that shot is in the background here. But yeah, we actually had to do some really cutting edge rotoscoping and stuff like that, and then we had to make the whole background in CGI. Let's go back and we really appreciate
Yeah,
it.
let's go back and really appreciate that background.
It was created by a team of VFX artists over about 20 days. So this is all actually no, it's not all CGI. Only the stuff behind him, but like a large portion of the stuff behind him. You can see if you look at the blood, it is actually not very reflective, which is like a really big tell. You can also see Katrina doesn't have a nose, which is another tell here, unless the mouth is the nose.
It's like it's just a lighting problem. It was a lighting in the VFX engine.
She did have a nose.
She did have a nose on the model.
On
the model.
The lighting. We set it to no nose lighting.
Yeah,
so
it just wasn't.
We exported it without even thinking about it. It was an issue.
It was, but yeah. So if you really pay attention, you can tell that it's not real. But other than that, it looks really real.
It does.
Yeah.
I think I still have that drawing on my iPad.
What?
That 3D model?
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Oh yeah. Okay.
It was an amazing.
Wait, who did he land on?
I thought that was
Everyone-
Ada.
Pillows. Wait.
Probably.
Did he?
It looks like a person.
It is a
I think
person.
it was me.
Oh, is it?
I think so.
I was gonna say.
Pause.
I never noticed
that's
how
Rowan.
visible that was.
I think that's Rowan.
I don't
It
think
might
it's
not be
Rowan.
Hey, we've done forensics, and it's time to reveal the truth of who was the guy I landed on.
We found out.
We found out what they didn't want us to know, the secret truth of the kid's heroic tale, guy who Houston landed on in that one scene.
It was. Okay. Cool. Just do it. Okay. Okay. Now I just want to be dead on. Rowan!
No, wait.
It was Gus.
It was Gus. Yeah, thanks, Gus. Sorry we didn't know it was you. Sorry.
This part, whenever I show it to like I showed this video to my family, and my sisters hated it. Like, they loved it up until, well, I don't know, loved is a bit of a strong word, but up until this part, they were fine with it. They hate this part. Every time it happens, they're like, why does he have to do that? Because it's so visceral.
So fun fact.
It's amazing.
So fun fact. Phineas and I shared this video with our English class
I mean,
at the end of the year.
I like
Gus is checking
Gus
his
on his
phone.
phone. It's so funny. Did he not know we were filming?
What should I do if somebody gets kicked? and
Not even
spits out
subtle
tons of
about it.
blood?
Just,
He's just
that is
checking.
so
So there's a gap between him and Rowan. He might not know that he was in frame.
I
Yeah.
don't think he knows.
Lee Harvey Oswald is the one who doesn't care that the president just died.
Oh, wait a minute. That was all
I
on
don't
purpose,
think- I think
actually.
not.
Oh, Lottie Moxie.
He texted me, Houston, that one, and was like, he was basically like, what's a good way to make your name sound innocent? And I was like, what are you saying to me?
Why 4:39 in the morning? I don't know.
Because it's funny to
Die in the early morning.
I feel like it's funnier to
No, 'cause
die
it's funny
like
to
afternoon.
have them think that we did this at like 3 a.m.
Well, I imagine that this took place at like 10 p.m. and you were just in agonizing pain for like 6 hours.
Oh my god.
For some
with
reason,
you?
holding the end of your femur.
I just wanted you to have the most graphic
Well,
and sad death of all. You know?
Yeah, for real.
Oh,
What is your deal?
I think it's funny.
Okay.
Little known fact: Houston actually hates Charlotte. We have a
So
video.
it seems.
I love the font.
Oh yeah, there's a video. Am I allowed to talk? I'm talking about it. When I was like 10,
Oh no.
maybe I think I was in like 5th grade, and it was in this very room. I think it was
Right
like
over
over there, and
You make it sound like a true crime.
I knew that he filmed videos, and
Probably was a
I
crime.
love attention. So I was like, we should film a video. And he was like, okay. When I was 9, you were probably, wait, hold on.
Girl.
He would have been like 14.
how old are you now?
14 or 15.
Yeah. Let's go with 14. When I was 9,
This
he
is
was like
20.
14. And I thought we were going to film a Warhead Challenge video. And
Really?
because he had like, and I also really like candy. I'm 9 years old.
Yeah.
So he has like this thing of warheads on the ground, and he's like, "Sure, let's film with this." And then like we start recording, and I just think it's gonna be we're trying warheads, and he goes insane. He pulls out this weird voice where he's like, and like no exaggeration, that's what it was like. And he starts like hitting me. He starts like dragging me everywhere. I was scared for my life. I just wanted to film a Warheads video, and he made me scared for my life. And he posted it, and like,
Did I?
yeah, you posted it for a little bit. Because, like, you started it off with, I just wanted to test subtitles. And, like, all the subtitles were, like, weird. And then you took it down, like, a week later. And I saw you at church. And I was like, where's the video, Houston? And you were like, I don't know. It's still up, I think. And I was like, no, it's not. I checked and it's gone.
So you knew it was wrong, like,
Oh,
week after.
I knew it was wrong.
I feel like during editing I knew it was wrong, given the fact that I was like, it's just testing subtitles, guys. I think I was actually doing that to test subtitles, though. I think that was my
Yeah, you were
goal.
beating up a 9-year-old to test something.
I think the voice was the main reason I wanted to make the video. In
Yeah.
general.
Could have made your character less
Could have
violent.
told you that, though, probably.
Written by all involved.
Yeah,
Meaning-
never has
meaning-
anything been more correct. Meaning that it was written by nobody at all. We just
Yeah.
said words mostly.
we just started filming and went for it, and it
Yeah.
worked.
Yeah.
The only time that has worked, frankly.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's not true. Truth or Gun, mate, mostly.
Oh, Truth or Gun was good
True.
too. Yeah.
I mean, I feel like a lot of videos are just we started filming and went with it. The only one that didn't work out with was
Zombie video.
Zombie video.
Yeah.
And that's only because
I
we were
wasn't
like,
a
we
part of
need
that
to
one.
make a
Yeah,
video
but also,
right now.
I feel like the frequency of scripts has been more and more frequent.
Yeah, I like scripting things. It's fun.
I heard we have a new Mr. President.
Yeah, implying that he's taking over the role of president.
My name is Oswald. The name's Harvey.
Aiden in the
Lee
background.
Harvey Oswald.
I like how
Funny thing.
I like how he says, my name is
the
Oswald.
name's
the names.
the name's Oswald. The
Harvey.
name's Harvey. Lee
Lee
Harvey
Harvey Oswald.
He's introducing himself in reverse. It's so cool. I love it so much.
Fun fact.
Oswald Harvey and then Lee Harvey Oswald.
Lee Harvey Oswald did return.
Yeah,
He did.
you did see the
Yeah.
JFK video. Yeah.
Yeah.
If JFK
But that's a
had
story
said
for another
something-
day.
He did recast.
That's a story for another day.
Would it be interesting to talk about the fact that after we filmed this video, Finn asked me out?
Really?
Yeah. It was like we were at your house after filming, and
Kinda. I
of.
invited you to my terrible choir concert.
That was the best choir concert I've ever been to.
Oh.
Whoopsie daisy.
That's fine.
Oh, because Wellspring's a terrible school.
Oh, it was
And-
Wellsprings
Yeah.
choir
Yeah.
concert?
Yeah.
And it was like, do you want to go to my choir concert and then afterwards watch a movie at your house? Is that not a date? That's all I'm saying. Anyways.
This was one of our best videos. I think for the time it was like the longest video.
Oh, it easily.
That was good.
It was good. It was a lot of fun.
The longest video that we actually like. Considering how bad it is, it's crazy how good it is.
Yeah.
That's a really
yeah,
good
that's
way
a
of
really
putting
good
it.
footage. Yeah.
I mean, is the premise great? No. Is the cinematography great? No.
Occasionally it's a little bit okay.
Is the choreography great?
No.
Again, no.
It's pretty okay.
Is the
It-
joy? Is the
That's
energy
actually a
there?
great way of
Yes.
putting it.
Okay, statistics. So this one has 131 shots, which is
Oh my
still
gosh.
the most by a long shot.
Yeah.
Probably by at least, I think it's.
Is there even
times
another
two
with
is-
like over 50?
Oh, Indiana
yeah.
Jones has 114.
Okay.
We'll get to that though. So that's not including credits, obviously, but that's like 2 more shots, so it doesn't matter.
Is that just the ones that we used, or is that all the ones that?
That's in the video.
Oh, okay.
And then average shot length is about 6.8 seconds long, which is pretty normal. Yeah, which is surprising. And then we filmed this between November and the day before it released.
That
Which
was
is
the
crazy.
audio.
Yeah.
Did we record the audio? Okay, yeah. So we recorded everything on November 27th, and then we I don't know, almost a month later, like 20 days later, we filmed the audio.
Yeah, and throwing the jug of water at the wall.
I think we did that before.
No, that was it?
Because I feel like we wouldn't have edited the entire video before that.
No, we did have like a thing that just said "shot of jug on."
Oh yeah,
Like-
the first few
Yeah.
versions of this just said like VFX jog along wall or something.
Yeah. Jug hit wall.
Okay, raw footage, 80 hours. That's not true. 80 minutes. Okay.
Okay.
yeah.
Okay, I was confused.
That is
concerned.
much more than anything else.
How
No,
much is
Indiana
Indiana
Jones has 130. Sorry, we'll get to that later. So it's a ratio of 20%, which is shocking. That is higher than almost anything. Besides, like,
The Fly?
Bottom of the Table, I guess, is the same. Edit days, 1. That's not true.
You gotta fix that.
Yeah, I edited this basically nonstop from November through December. I may have waited to do classes, but I don't think I did because I was very into this video existing.
Yeah.
Okay, fun facts about editing the video. The montage. Okay, so I edited the entire first part, I think the same day or the day after we filmed it. And then, so the first 4 minutes were completely edited within a day. And then the last 10 or so took about 19 days.
Yeah.
If that shows you anything about how painful it was to make this. It is absolutely shocking that this turned out as well as it did.
Yeah.
Because it was miserable filming
Yeah.
this. And it took like hours because it's a lot of stuff to do.
Yeah.
You have to have an entire kicking championship.
The montage
The montage.
was
Yeah.
rough.
Right. So the fact that it turned out well, thank goodness.
Yeah.
I didn't expect it to, honestly. I mean, I feel like I did have that with every video, but I was like filming it being like, this is awful. This is going to be so bad. But
Yeah.
worked out. And then, yeah. Any closing thoughts?
No. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe.
Comment.
Comment what your favorite part of Kick Kids is.
And also go to the original video and like it. I think it deserves more than 14.
That only has 14?
Yeah,
Cringe.
I don't care. People hate it. They all think it's awful.
They all think it's awful, it's miserable, it's sad.
Yeah, as you do with every video you make. Bye.
Thank you so much for liking, commenting, and subscribing. Make sure to smash that like button, smash that subscribe button, and leave a comment telling me what you. Make sure to make a comment. Tell us what color your house is. Leave your address down below. Leave your mother's maiden name and last 4 numbers of your social security number down below.
And don't forget.
Thank you so much for liking, commenting, and subscribing.
And hit the bell.
That was good.
Yes.
What's up, gamers? Welcome back to another episode of I Watch a Video That I Was In.
That's so sad. Reaction, but it's just your own video.
Well, that was a,
It's like the Bo Burnham bit.
Is it
yeah,
going?
Bo Burnham.
No.
It was very cold. And I was not wearing very much. So I really wanted to go. That's where I was inspired from. I sort of got asked, hey, do you want to come film in this garage? I was like, oh my god. My first invite. Yes. Did not know what I was signing up for.